I first started blogging somewhere around the end of the year 2007 using Google's blogging service Blogger with a .blogspot.com blog. I I was sure it was November, but the date says December, so somewhere around that time. Then I started recording videos in December. Well, that's what the date on my first YouTube video says, so that one must be right. But anyway, I first opened my website, Jackie.com, in January, or possibly the beginning of February. I'm not quite sure about these dates. Jackie.com back then, it wasn't actually my blog. My blog, when I first opened Jackie.com, still existed on Google at jackie.blogspot.com. Don't try and go there, there's nothing there anymore. So, my website was pretty pointless back then. It didn't really have anything on it. I didn't stream live right at the beginning. It was just basically a link to my blog. But I kept updating it, and by I think it was September 2008, I got WordPress from WordPress.org installed and got all my posts imported, and Jackie.com became my blog, and that's what I've used since then. You will know that because at the end of every video I say my blog, Jackie.com, my email address, info@Jackie.com. That no longer, well, that is not my domain or email address anymore. Can't say it no longer exists because it does. It takes you to the new place. My new website is jakewright.net. Now, I've just changed this, and this is a big change. So, by the way, my new email address is jake@jakewright.net, not info@jake@jakewright.net. I know it sounds a bit weird, but it's what I chose to make it. So, jakewright.net, I'll try and explain this as simple as possible because quite a few people have been confused by the change. Now, to me, it's not a huge change. It's quite difficult trying to get Jackie.com changed to jakewright.net without causing any problems with current links, and making sure people who, whatever domain they type in, they get to the place they're expected to arrive at. But the actual change in the content of my website isn't too big. So what I've done is jakewright.net, you'll go there, you'll get a similar kind of, it's the homepage of this is similar to what Jackie.com started out as. It links to all of the different parts of my website and all of the different things I do online. So it lists my live stream and live chat, my blog, a social network that I'm kind of in the middle of trying to set up. I'm just trying that out, so that might not be a permanent feature as right now. And partner websites and various other things, and it's more of a personal homepage with things about me also. So you might be thinking, where is my blog? And you'll notice if you go to jakewright.net, obviously that's jakeywright.net.com was taken, by the way. .net was the next best one I could get, but I like .net. It's not too bad. But you'll go there, you'll notice it's a different theme. It does actually use WordPress, even though it doesn't actually need it. I chose to use WordPress just because I like the way it works. It's easy to manage. It's got a different theme, so you're thinking, where's the old one gone? Where has my blog gone? If you click on blog, there's various links all around the page. You will get to blog.jakewright.net. My blog is now not like on my home page, if you like. It's in this. It's got a subdomain, blog.jakewright.net. If you go there, you'll see my old theme. You'll see everything looking exactly or just about the same as it did before. So Jackie.com has moved to blog.jakewright.net, and jakewright.net is a new sort of top level thing just to organize and manage and link to everything underneath it and everything else that I do online and on my website. So that's the change. There's going to be there's a lot of websites and a lot of places that have Jackie.com on and links to Jackie.com. For example, if you're watching this video the day I upload it, the sidebar, which, let me work this out, would it be that side? Yeah. No, I don't know. It it'll say Jackie.com probably on my YouTube banner over there. I need to update that. Plus a lot more, a lot of other things. So if you find any problems with JakeWright.net, I'd appreciate it if you'd tell me about them, whatever kind of problem that may be. Obviously, I know about a lot of them. I know about simple things like not displaying properly in Internet Explorer, the page being too wide for smaller monitors. Things like that, which I need to address as quickly as possible. But I thought I'd just get it on the internet and tell everyone about it first, and then fix the little problems later. And I do realise that the search that's on the banner bit along the top and in the middle of my homepage doesn't really work well yet. I'm just still waiting for Google to completely index my site. It's only indexed a couple of pages right now, but hopefully that'll just sort itself out with time. And just a couple of new features. I've got still a contact page. It's slightly different. It uses a WordPress plugin rather than Jotform, which is what I used before. Jotform is a great site, GOTform.com, I think. Lets you create all different kinds of forms, but I'm not creating a video about Jotform.com right now. But just to let you know, but now I use a WordPress plugin for the contact page. I'm sorry I can't actually show you this right now as I'm talking about it. I suggest just going to jakewright.net and you can see it as I talk about it. There's a tech news page. It doesn't look very exciting yet, but basically it just brings it takes a lot of RSS feeds from lots of different tech news websites and just puts them all in a big list. So you could possibly bookmark that or set it as your home page if you want quick, nice, simple, easy links to the latest stories from sites like Lifehacker, Macworld, CNET, and a few more. So I'll add more features to this page and possibly more sites in the future. But like I said, I just wanted to get this on the internet as quick as possible. Don't ask why, I just wanted to. And also the live stream. It was a feature I had ages ago, and I think it just broke, and I never decided. I never got around to fixing it. But now that works again, so you can keep up to date with everything I do on the internet. So that's every tweet I post, every video I share and favorite and comment on YouTube, every photo I upload to Flickr, and every comment I make on a blog. Everything I do basically will appear in the list at jakewright.net/livestream, and all the obvious ones: the about page, live chat page, and that's basically it. That's all I wanted to tell you right now. So don't freak out when you can't find my blog.jakewright.net. It looks the same as before, and by the way, if you want to find the old live page rather than the new one, you can go to blog.jakewright.net/live, and that's how you'll find it. And the difference between this one and the new one, which may persuade you to go back and use the old one, is the old one has the stream and the chat side by side. The new one has them, the one underneath the other. So now you can choose which one you prefer. So that's either live.jakewright.net or blog.jakewright.net/live. You don't need to remember all these domains. Only if you're interested in using that old page. The only one you do need to remember is my main one, jakewright.net, because from there, like I said, this is just a portal to all of the different parts of my website and the community. And you can be a part of this community simply by, well, you are a part of the community actually by watching the videos and possibly commenting on the videos and being subscribed to my channel. You can participate and take part in different community things by visiting my live stream, joining our live chat. Just so you know, if you want to join through an IRC client, the server would be irc.wildride.org, Wildride, WYLDRYDE.org, and the channel is #Jake. So join Jake on irc.wildride.org. Or if you don't understand what I'm talking about, just visit jakewright.net and click on live. Simplest way to get there. So like I said earlier, my email address, jake@jakewright.net. It'll take me a while to get used to saying that rather than info@jackie.com. All the old links should still work. If they don't, please let me know. If you find any broken links, and I'll try and fix them quickly, because something like that could cause problems for people. My old email address will still work because I've got over 100 videos with me saying that in, so it would be pretty stupid of me to just stop getting emails into that inbox. So I'm keeping both domains. Jackie.com will still work probably forever until I find something else to do with it, but that won't be my domain that I'll be telling people about and advertising and using. It'll be jakewright.net. So I think I've repeated myself plenty of times now. Thanks for watching.